There is absolutely nothing more exhilarating than planning a trip with your loved ones. The stunning, enthralling state of Ohio is one location in the United States that you should not dare to miss, despite the fact that there are many other incredible hidden jewels. Ohio is a fascinating travel destination with a wide variety of activities and locations to see. Discover the sites that highlight the state's history, its natural beauty, famous Ohioans, and some of the country's most unusual museums. Here in this video, we will discuss top 10 places to visit in Ohio. The video is going to be very interesting, so make sure you stick around until the end. Before we continue to our video, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to never miss any of our future uploads. Now let's get started. Number 10. Columbus Zoo and Aquarium. The Columbus Zoo and Aquarium is routinely ranked among the best zoos in the United States, earning this distinction year after year. The zoo is home to about 10,000 different creatures and 8 distinct geographic sections, some of which include Asia Quest, Heart of Africa, Congo Expedition, and North America. Throughout the course of the year, there are both routine theatrical performances and specialized instructional initiatives. Wild Lights, a breathtaking celebration that features more than 3 million lights spread out around the zoo, is a primary attraction during the winter season. In most years, it begins in late November and continues through the winter vacations. It is a pleasant and unusual way to experience the winter season in Ohio, as well as an interesting opportunity to watch the zoo animals at night. The Zambezi Bay Water Park, which is located just next to the Columbus Zoo and Aquarium, is a popular add-on to a day spent visiting the zoo during the warm summer months. Number 9. Hocking Hills State Park. Ohio's Hocking Hills State Park is home to some of the state's most breathtaking natural scenery. The state park, created in 1924, serves as a protected area for the Hocking Hills region's conservation. Cliffs, waterfalls, gorges, rock formations, and more can be found in the varied scenery. Millions of visitors come to the park each year to enjoy Ohio's beautiful outdoors, which has a huge economic impact on the region. It's a well-liked location for outdoor activities like hiking routes, cave exploration, rock climbing, and recreation. Among the attractions in Hocking Hills State Park are Cedar Falls, Old Man's Cave, Ash Cave, and the Hemlock Ridge Trail. Lake Logan, a man-made lake, was created specifically for leisure activities including swimming, kayaking, and canoeing. Due to the year-round, enormous flood of visitors, the park has been created with hundreds of camping sites that include power and plumbing for modern conveniences. Number 8. Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Gardens. A year-round tourist destination in Columbus, the Franklin Park Conservatory and Botanical Garden showcases indoor and outdoor displays of plants and flowers, as well as changing special exhibitions. The horticulture institution features collections of exotic plants from all around the world. A number of glass greenhouses in the conservatory host more than 400 types of plants from the Himalayas, the rainforest, the desert, and the Pacific Islands. When you visit the Palm House, a popular setting for gatherings, you might observe a wedding-going place. One of the facility's oldest and biggest wings was constructed in the late 1800s and features a Victorian-style glass greenhouse. There are 43 different species of palm trees in the gorgeous glass area. Number 7. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Museum. To be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, one need not have the status of a rock god. You need to travel to downtown Cleveland to visit the museum that is located on the water's edge of Lake Erie. The museum contains records, archives, and instruments that belong to some of the most important figures in the development of modern music. There are collections from celebrities such as David Bowie, Michael Jackson, and the Beatles can be found here. Visits to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame are never repeated in exactly the same way twice. This is due to the fact that they are always opening new installations of artifacts and have a roster of interactive exhibitions that rotates often. Number 6. Pro Football Hall of Fame. The Pro Football Hall of Fame in Canton should be seen by any football enthusiast. It is a thorough museum that is devoted to professional football and the historical figures that played the sport. As a modest facility, the museum debuted in 1963 to honor football brilliance. It has since grown to include the historical events and players who have improved the game over the years. The Hall of Fame Gallery is a must-see exhibit. It includes an interactive exhibit with bios, images, and highlights of the more than 350 inductees, as well as a bronze bust of each of them. The Game for Life Holographic Theater is another multi-sensory attraction. Using cutting-edge interactive technology, it allows fans to get up close and personal with pro football legends like Vince Lombardi and Joe Namath. There are numerous tour options available, including a VIP behind-the-scenes tour. Number 5. Cleveland Museum of Art. Learn about Cleveland's University District's Cleveland Museum of Art, one of the nation's richest and most popular museums. Since its establishment in 1916, the museum has amassed a sizable art collection that now numbers over 61,000 pieces from all around the world. The permanent and occasional exhibitions at the Cleveland Museum of Art showcase holdings of Egyptian, Asian, European, and Native American art. Photographs, sculptures, paintings, textiles, and other forms of art are displayed for visitors to view. Van Gogh, Picasso, Monet, and Renoir are a few of the well-known artists whose works may be found in the museum. The museum regularly provides events, seminars, film screenings, and other activities in addition to art. One of the biggest art libraries in the U.S. is within, including hundreds of works on the subject. An array of restaurants may be found in the museum's food court, among other amenities. Number 4. Kings Island. Since it opened in 1972, Ohio's Kings Island Amusement Park, located close to Cincinnati, has been a popular vacation spot for families. The theme park is well known for its top-notch roller coasters, the Planet Snoopy Kids area, and special events held throughout the year, including its concerts and themed festivals like Halloween Haunt and Winterfest. The amusement park offers exhilarating roller coasters including the well-known Beast Coaster, as well as daring attractions like Delirium and Flight of Fear. It is equally enjoyable to stroll through the park and take in sights like the Eiffel Tower, a well-liked gathering place for families all day. During the hot Ohio summers, visitors may cool off in the 36 water slides, float lagoons, and 2 wave pools at Kings Island Soak City Water Park. Number 3. Cincinnati Museum Center at Union Terminal. The Union Terminal, which is both a genuinely iconic structure and a significant part of the history of transportation in Ohio, is currently the location of a plethora of fantastic activities. You can explore attractions such as the original Control Tower, the Duke Energy Children's Museum, the Museum of Natural History and Science, the Omnimax Theater, and a host of traveling exhibitions, in addition to admiring the distinctive architecture of this building, which has a long and fascinating history. This building also boasts a rich and diverse collection of artifacts, which you can learn about at the museum, because there is something enjoyable for people of all ages to do and see here. This is a destination that is appropriate for people of all ages. Number 2. Amish Country. A summertime trip through the Amish country's undulating countryside is a great way to get away from the city and observe a simpler way of life in action. Farmers toil in the fields as Amish buggies ply the winding roadways. Small towns provide the chance to pause and buy anything from groceries to locally produced cheeses, chocolates, ice cream, fruit, and much more. Despite the fact that Amish country is spread across 5 counties, the finest areas to go first are in Holmes County along the 160 miles of the Amish Country Byway. As you travel through towns like Walnut Creek, Charm, and Berlin for impromptu stops at cheese producers or for a cup of coffee and delicious bakery goods, you'll want to take your time and keep the schedule flexible. Furniture, antiques, and presents manufactured by Amish are frequently purchased from tiny, independent stores. Remember that on Sundays there won't be any businesses operating nearby. Number 1. Cedar Point Amusement Park/Resort. Even though this amusement park is situated in the nation's top producing state for agricultural and pigs, you shouldn't expect anything less than the best rides, games, and cuisine when you visit. As one of the biggest amusement parks in the world, Cedar Point is routinely ranked as the best. This is a popular destination for travelers from abroad. The main justification for this is that Cedar Point is home to 2 fantastic wooden roller coasters, 14 modern coasters, and a ton of other family-friendly attractions. If you want to ride as many rides as you can, just make sure you buy express tickets. All year long, this amusement park is crowded, so make your plans now. Hope you guys enjoyed our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon for more videos. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.